Alright, we're back, and we're ready for more stuff with Nick Fury.
You need to deal with those frost giants and get the bus across the bridge to safety.
So now we've got to go save a school bus full of kids and people. So, well, I mean, assuming we don't accidentally run into any sort of overhangs. So we need to bust on over our way. Okay, or we can just run into, the subway station. Yeah, I mean, we can fly, so I just wanted to go in below the radar. I didn't want the frost giants to detect me coming. They're very sneaky, those frost giants. They work for Loki, after all. Oh, hi, frost giant. Okay. And get a little bit of get my special move buffed here, so I can go in and, if I need to, exercise some crowd control. This bridge is pretty contorted.
Next time, let's just talk things through.
I'm also not sure I'm supposed to be fighting my way to the school bus, but hey, I'm gonna man the position here, and if they want to come, they want to try to get me. Let's keep shooting red arrow missiles into their faces. Now, unfortunately, they're getting better at getting into punching range. So. And while we're getting plenty of level up pips and Disney Infinity Unlock pips, we are not getting, there we go, there are no health pips. Alright, so we've almost defeated the first wave here. Let's go find this last guy. Well, it's a good thing we didn't go that way. Also have to ask the question, why are we walking? We are the Falcon. We can fly. Going into Spider-Man Homecoming, one of the theories behind the Vulture's flight suit was this idea that he had been someone who'd worked at Stark Industries, and it had something to do with the construction of the Falcon's suit for the military. But ultimately, they didn't go with that idea, and I was okay with, I was okay with the way the Vulture turned out, and not okay with dying there. So maybe we should stop goofing around and free this bus. All right, so we got about half health. Oh, and we've got more friends. Hey, more friends. Oh, there we go. A little bit of special move there. Clear the wave. And now this is just an escort mission. Got to get the bus to wherever the safe point is, or whatever the safety point is. Never mind. Got more to do here. So this wave's got 4 guys, and I got to move that, or else the bus might just blow up when it hits it. You guys attacking the bus now? It's kind of pointless. I'm a much bigger threat than the bus is. Pretty sure they can't do anything to frost giants. Who's on this bus? Is the president on the bus? Or, I don't know, the leader, well, leader of Hydra is gone. Is Agent May on the bus? Is Phil Coulson on the bus? What is so exciting about this bus? Nope, we got more trouble. Stop hitting the bus.
Get that through your thick skull.
Alright, I see a civilian.
Make it to a safe house from here. Fury here.
Oh good.
Oh, you got to be kidding.
I'm loving this.
The bus can figure out where it needs to... Holy crap. It's a teleporting bus. Wait a minute, the bus can teleport.
But do you think you can help me out a bit? I'm having a tough time breaking through the layer of ice the frost giants coated my apartment with.
Alright. Now we need to go liberate the Wasp. As of this recording, the movie The Ant-Man and the Wasp has come out many months ago. And I did not see it. So, from what I understand, the Wasp didn't make it past the snap at the end of Infinity War. And that's established at the end of, spoilers, the Ant-Man and the Wasp movie. But here, she's just fine. Of course, so is Falcon, so we kind of have to, I guess, there's never really a good point in the continuity when this could take place, I imagine. There we go. Take care of that big guy. Got a few stragglers still sticking around. Level 6, and we're already showing some extra punchy. Okay, I've got lots of friends now. I appreciate you, friends. I'm trying to save the Wasp, otherwise known as one of the original Avengers. Although, since these things are based on the continuity of the Disney cartoons, well, mostly. I mean, with the exception of Nick Fury's voice and this alternate skin for Falcon and Iron Man 3 alternate skin. So I never watched I guess it's either I don't know if it was Avengers Assemble or Earth's Mightiest Heroes, but the associated Avengers cartoon that ran at the same time as Ultimate Spider-Man. They made good use of the Wasp, but I don't know which version of the Wasp they had in mind. And of course it would be just as easy enough as to like look it up. So I don't know if that's Hope Van Dyne or Janet Van Dyne that they are going for. I almost wonder if it's Hope, in the idea, because we've been using Scott Lang as Ant-Man in a lot of the material since he's the Ant-Man of the movies.
Thanks for the help, guys. Whew. Now I know how leftovers feel.
Don't suppose you know what Loki's game is, do you?
Afraid not. I tried to fight my way out, but there was this many of them and one tiny me.
Yeah, the Frost Giants paid us a little visit too.
That's just it. The frost giants didn't show up until later. It just got really cold all of a sudden.
Frost giants become more powerful in colder climates. Perhaps there's another force at play here.
If Loki's freezing the city in order to beef up his snowmen, Wasp, why don't you do a little reconnaissance? See if you can find out how Loki's freezing the city.
Aye, aye, Captain. I always wanted to say that.
No big deal.
Alright, so we freed the Wasp, so she's now going to be around.
take a vacation, rookie. Let's go.
And it looks like Nick Fury's still got another mission for us to do. There's a Rocket Raccoon token over here. I'm getting Google Chrome updates in my ear. There's another Rocket Raccoon token over here. And we're back at Stark Tower, so we should be able to find Fury without too much problem here. And we're back up to full health. But you can see the enemies are starting to hit us just a little bit harder than we would like. At least the biggest enemies that they've thrown at us so far. Okay, so now we actually have two different missions.
To our safe zone. It'll help us expand our attack against the ice. I need a big, strong Avenger to carry the power source to our safe zone.
Alright, so our first one involves us picking up a power source and taking it to a safe zone. Notice that he wanted to give this job to the biggest, most powerful Avenger he could think of. I'm currently the Falcon in his MCU look. Pretty sure I don't have any special powers. Pretty sure I don't have any super strength other than. But well, it's not that big. I was thinking maybe this was a job for the Hulk or for Cap or possibly even Iron Man. But it looks like we are going to be walking this baby in. Okay. I guess other people want the baby. Five of the other people. And yeah, they have done a little bit of damage to the box. Okay, now there's a sixth that's shown up somewhere. Probably going after the box behind me, so I don't know if destroying the roadblock was really that important. Okay, so I got that guy, and now I got this guy. And we didn't use our okay, never mind. Evidently, somebody else is going to take a shot at the block. At least this makes more sense to me than them going after that bus. Because this block is actually important. And could screw with the plans of the the Frost Giants. I still don't know what the bus is all about. Okay. Somebody throw a car at me, or did a car just get hit? Strangely. I don't know, but I'm going to clear out all this ice anyway. Alright, well, actually, this looks like this mission might very soon be over. I guess it's a good time to remember that Disney Infinity games are not designed for people necessarily of my age group. You know, the people who remember when Maximum Carnage actually came out. But it does look like they're going to make... Okay.
Another completely expected success. Now, back to work.
Let's do that again.
Well, we got it to the car. Good question, Sam Jackson, why the car, which evidently is powerful enough to go the rest of the way on its own, couldn't go to where the box was. But, whatever. Alright, so there was a second mission that Nick Fury wanted done.
There's a shield vehicle en route to one of our safe houses carrying an ally with crucial intel. Problem is, the roads are jammed with debris and frost giants. Clear the path and keep them safe as they drive to the checkpoint.
And it's another road clearing kind of mission. You know, well, a mission so important that we shouldn't be distracted by collectibles. Okay. That time we just about made it, only to crash land into a car. At least we didn't crash land into everything. Now, what's interesting about this mission is you saw the title of the mission, which is Make Mine Marvel. So, evidently there's somebody fairly important in that car. And you would wonder, maybe... Maybe it's a person who can, who could actually help us fight these frost giants. Okay, that guy hit me with a car. The question is, did he do that on purpose, or did he do it just because his AI is that bad that he tried to attack from far away? Because if he did it on purpose, then props. All right. Yeah, here they are. I was just waiting for them. We're sitting on level 6 right now. We're pretty close to level 7. Ouch. Okay, they've got a big dude. So I'm just going to blast him with the ultimate here. And fortunately that worked. And it also got us to level 7. Now, unlike the shield classification system, your character can get up to level 20, as I think we discussed in the Ultimate Spider-Man playthrough. So there's still a lot of leveling up to do. Yeah, we'll just shoot the car. I'm sure that was exactly what S.H.I.E.L.D. had in mind in my protection mission, was me running around shooting at the car I'm supposed to be escorting. Wow, this guy is really using that spear which looks a lot like the sort of spears the Frost Giants carried in Marvel Ultimate Alliance. Obviously, at a different perspective. Alright, well, our hit 'em and run strategy seemed to work there at the end. Got about half health left. Let's hope that there's not too much more escorting to do. Oh, well, we're pulling over, which could be a sign that we've succeeded. Or it could be a sign that this is the final round. Oh, jeez. Alright, so there's a real big guy down there, and my strategy here is I'm going to try to take out all the other guys first in order to build up my super, hopefully take out that big guy. Ow. There we go. Okay, so now it's just him and me. I think my super is close to full, or is it ready? Not sure, I can't tell. Obviously, if it's not, I need to keep running him away from the truck. No, he started figuring out that he's not attacking the truck like he should be. Ah, got lucky. Okay, but there's an 8th guy. Oh no, never mind, there's a whole bunch more. So got another wave of these guys to deal with.
Mess with the Falcon.
I'm thinking there's going to be at least one more super big guy who's going to show up. Gee whiz, they've really been messing up this Humvee. Now again, these guys are Frost Giants. They're not normal people. And this Humvee, there he is. Oh my god, he's got friends. Okay, well that's not good. I'm gonna try to get rid of this guy with this attack, and then I'll go deal with his buddies over here, and then I've got to draw him off from the Humvee. So I'm like I said, I think this Humvee has, you know, done a pretty good job of taking damage here.
I made the call to bring Captain Marvel.
I guess we won, even though it disappeared.
Her superhuman strength and subsonic flying abilities, she was just the Avenger we needed to locate and capture a Frost Giant for questioning.
Bad news, Fury. My informant's a little unconscious.
Oh, now this is great. I don't suppose he told you what he was up to before he passed out suddenly.
No, but he and a bunch of his buddies were headed toward the warehouse district, and he was carrying this.
Ah, of course.
What is it?
I have no idea. I'm just trying to impress the girl.
Get that thing into the safe house, and we'll analyze it.
Coming right up.
Great. Now let's see what new information our allies brought us.
Okay, so that seems a little bit cooler now that the Captain Marvel trailers are out and about, and you can see that she and Nick Fury have a long-standing friendship of sorts. But now we've got 3 different quest givers. Okay, we can either get quests from Nick Fury when they're available, the Wasp when they're available, or Captain Marvel. So try to do, unless we're locked out of